welcome back. And yeah, we are 8 games into the league season and we are at second place, 1 point behind of Paris Saint-Germain. So we are up there and we are undefeated so far. And yeah, finally we are playing next game Paris. So the number 1 team against number 2 teams will be really interesting, and I think it will set the tone for the title chase between us two. So yeah, let's look what has happened the next 8 games in the league season.
Well, it might still be early in the season, but the trend emerging at the top of the table is the friend of these two sides. Who's going to come out on top in this one? It is Bordeux. They face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. Welcome on what is a glorious night for football, perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson, and the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It's Girondins de Bordeaux against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Marseille did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Mbappe, and still danger here, and there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Hakimi. He's in here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Martial. A real opening now. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then we see what a good finisher he really is. He just rounds the keeper and passes it into the net. He's so calm under pressure.
Marcos Acuna. Clement. This looks threatening. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now they're coming. Incredible.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Rabiot. He must finish. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from Liga Uber Eats coming right up for you. It's Girondins de Bordeaux and they take on Nîmes.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence. Martial! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Can he do it? Oh, must be. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, they survived the attack. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability to turn with the ball around the edge of the box was a real feature of their play. They were certainly good value for that win.
embarking on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we have action from Ligue 1 Uber Eats coming right up for you. It's Stade Brestois against Girondins de Bordeaux.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a lot.
Could be! Oh, a goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts! Can he play it in? Turn of events from down and apparently out. It's all square again. Can you believe this?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. Can he keep his composure? And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today, because he performed really well, he scored a good goal, and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
This is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on this Halloween, I don't think we're going to be putting the frighteners on anyone given the game that's about to commence. It's Girondins de Bordeaux versus Olympique de Marseille.
Well, I was told my treat was having a day off, but actually I'm pleased to be here because this should be a really good game.
believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Pedro. Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Read it well. This looks threatening. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. There's a slide rule pass. Martial! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a clinical finish this is from Martial. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
Can they hit on the break? Opportunity! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
How about the cross? Must be! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And a top-level contribution from Anthony Martial. How many times do we say that? A fair bit. Stuart, sum up for us what impressed you most.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
The cameras are fixed to one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. It is Montpellier, and they take on Bordeaux.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
N'Golo Conte. Can he finish? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
I think the threat has been averted. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, once more, their defensive display was so good. They just know exactly what their jobs are, where they should be at any given time, and they react so well to danger. That was almost perfect.
In 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And a lot to be excited about, because coming up for you, action from Ligue 1. It's Girondins de Bordeaux, and they take on Strasbourg.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The high press was very much on. Well, they might be onto something. A mischievous effort. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then just take a look at this, Derek. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. 10 minutes left for play. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
Well, visionary passing. Oh, that's mate. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It's Monaco, and they face Bordeaux.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And goal news to bring you from the Montpellier match. Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Montpellier. It was an...
He's got to score! Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
All in all, he did plenty of good things in the game.
Well, that was an average performance by him and his teammates. They just never got going. He can certainly play better than this.
Going head-to-head today. The atmosphere is electric. So many stars on show, and everyone is excited and ready for this one. Kick-off next here on EA TV.
A perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It's Bordeaux, and they take on Toulouse.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Right, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the PSG game. Let's go over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for PSG. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. He could pick out a teammate. Can he finish? And it's in! The equaliser! A goal to change the equation and stop the crowd. The whistle is sounded at the end of the game. The team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, it was a great game, but they won't be happy with their defending today. They just weren't solid. However, their attacking play got them out of trouble, and I think a draw was just about the fair result.
Well, I can't believe it. We're undefeated, 16 games into the league season. And we have a little bit small lead before Nantes. I mean, I don't think their team is some special, but they have really bring it together this season and actually before Paris in their league table. Is that sustainable? Well, we will see. But we're happy where we are now. But yeah, a lot of games still could go, but I like where we are.